Welcome everybody, James here, and in this video we're going to be revisiting a product review I did quite a while back. I think it was last year now, on a mist maker by a company called EKSEA. Now the reason I want to do this is it's interesting to take a viewpoint of it a long way down the road as opposed to just a few weeks after using it, and I feel like you get a bit of a better perception obviously the longer you use it. Alright then, first of all, as a quick recap, a mist maker, when you use them in kind of aquariums, it's just a fancy sort of feature to add to your fish tank. It just gives a sort of a mist or a fog effect. It's like dry ice that sort of overlays the surface of the aquarium. Now this particular model by EKSEA is one that you submerge just slightly under the water. It creates the fog effect just above the water surface. So what's it been like then after all this time? Well, this is what I wanted to talk about really. I thought it was going okay, and then I realized that the most recent tank that it was set up on, which was my Blue Dream Jungle tank at the time, I had a lot of my Blue Dream shrimp dying, and I just could not figure out what was going on until I removed the mist maker, and then I found out exactly what was happening. And it turned out that the actual product itself had corroded and there was rust appearing on it. So I can only imagine that these leached materials were causing a massive effect on my shrimp, particularly being that they're so highly sensitive, and that was what was killing them off. So I'm quite disappointed the fact that the product's only lasted, you know, less than a year that I've been using it, and it's come up horrible. Like all the aluminium paint or whatever the covering that was on the product is all missing and starting to peel off. Like I said, on the bottom it's all rusted, and consequently also the thing has stopped working as well, and it was kept underneath the water surface. I never turned it on immersed or anything, so it's just quite frustrating the fact that the product is now not working at all, and I feel like it was a lot of money wasted when I thought it was a good product. Don't know if it's worth contacting the company or anything like that. I'm not one of these prudish people that kind of kicks off when a product's not working. I'll just put my thoughts out here. I might drop the company a message from where I actually purchased the item, but I mean, it was Amazon, so who knows? I mean, the seller was probably not the actual company that developed it, let's be honest. Chances of me actually getting any kind of explanation as to why it's happened is probably non-existent. To its credit, I mean, in the times that it was working, it worked really well. I thought that it had quite a lot of pressure on the fog, so it did sort of burst up quite high and created a really nice effect for my fish tanks that I had it on. Unfortunately, the product is no longer working, so for now, I think I'm going to give up on that idea. I might use something like it in the future on a tank. I have no sort of further plans, but just wanted to give my thoughts on it and just a bit of a revisit if anybody was interested in purchasing that product. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let us know what your experiences are of this product, if you've had any, in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you want to support the channel, all the links are in the description below. Links to my Patreon, my merch store, my social media feeds if you want to follow along. And until next time, you stay safe.